Have you ever stopped to consider what truly defines your mental health? It's more than just a state of mind or a fleeting emotion. It's about our overall emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It's about how we think, feel, and act. In our fast-paced world, mental health matters more than ever before. It's a topic that touches each and every one of us, shaping our lives in ways we may not even realize. In this video, we will explore things you can do to improve your mental health. First, it's important to understand what mental health actually is. Just as we have physical health, we also have mental health. It's an integral part of our overall well-being, influencing how we think, feel, and behave. It also shapes our ability to handle stress, form relationships, and make decisions. Now let's delve into the world of mental health. When we speak about mental health, we're not just referring to the absence of mental illness. Mental health is a state of well-being where an individual realizes their own potential, can cope with normal life stresses, can work productively, and is able to contribute to their community. It's about balance in our thoughts, emotions, and actions. However, sometimes this balance gets disrupted. This is where mental illnesses, like depression and anxiety, come into play. Depression is more than just feeling sad or having a bad day. It's a serious mood disorder that affects how one feels, thinks, and handles daily activities. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems, and can decrease a person's ability to function at work and at home. On the other hand, anxiety is a normal and often healthy emotion. But when a person regularly feels disproportionate levels of anxiety, it might become a medical disorder. Anxiety disorders lead to excessive nervousness, fear, apprehension, and worry. These disorders alter how a person processes emotions and behaves, also causing physical symptoms. Remember, mental health is not a destination, but a journey with its ups and downs. It's about personal growth, self-discovery, and learning to navigate life's storms. Having mental health problems doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. It's okay not to be okay. We must also remember the importance of mental health awareness. It's about understanding and acknowledging our mental health issues, not hiding them. It's about eliminating the stigma associated with mental health, making it easier for people to seek help when they need it. Now that we have a better understanding of mental health, let's move on to ways we can improve it. It's crucial to remember that the journey to better mental health is a personal one, and it's all about finding what works best for you. So let's explore some practical tips and habits to improve our mental wellness. The path to better mental health often begins with adopting healthy habits. As a journey, it's about making consistent decisions that lead to mental health improvement each day. Consider this: our daily habits, the small decisions we make, and the actions we take have a significant impact on our mental wellness. These habits can be as simple as what we eat, how much we sleep, or how we manage stress. It's about creating a lifestyle that fosters good mental health. Take, for instance, the habit of regular physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones, that help to improve our mood and reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, why not take a brisk walk or engage in some form of physical activity you enjoy? Another habit that can lead to better mental health is practicing mindfulness. This involves focusing on the present moment and accepting it without judgment. It's about being fully engaged in whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or just breathing. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to appreciate the present moment and reduce the stress and anxiety that often come from worrying about the past or the future. Healthy eating is another habit that can impact our mental health positively. Our brain needs a mix of nutrients to function properly, and a diet that's good for your physical health is also good for your mental health. Consider incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. Lastly, the habit of maintaining a positive mindset can go a long way in improving mental health. It's not about ignoring the negative aspects of life, but rather choosing to focus on the positives and finding solutions to problems rather than dwelling on them. These are just a few examples of the healthy habits that changed my life. Each person's journey to better mental health is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's about finding what habits work best for you and incorporating them into your daily life. Remember, mental health matters, and it's never too late to start making changes that can lead to improved mental and emotional health. Adopting these habits can make a significant difference in your mental health. Depression is a common mental health issue, but it doesn't have to control your life. Depression can feel like a heavy blanket that drapes over your life, making everything seem dull and hopeless. But it's crucial to remember that depression, like all mental health problems, can be managed and overcome. One of the most effective ways to overcome depression is by seeking professional help. Psychologists, psychiatrists, and therapists are trained to help you understand the roots of your depression and provide you with tools to combat it. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, helps you recognize and change thought patterns that lead to harmful feelings and actions. However, overcoming depression is not just about professional help. Personal strategies also play a crucial role. Regular physical activity, for example, can boost your mood by releasing feel-good chemicals called endorphins. It's not about becoming a marathon runner overnight, but about incorporating small changes into your daily routine. A 15-minute walk around the block, a short yoga session, or even a quick dance in your living room can make a significant difference. Similarly, a balanced diet contributes to better mental health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and flax seeds, and B vitamins like whole grains and eggs, can help alleviate symptoms of depression. Additionally, maintaining a regular sleep schedule is essential. Depression often disrupts sleep patterns, leading to a vicious cycle of fatigue and worsened depressive symptoms. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night and try to keep your bedtime and wake-up times consistent. Finally, don't underestimate the power of social connections. Reach out to trusted friends and family members. Let them know what you're going through so they can provide support. If you're not comfortable sharing with people you know, there are numerous online communities and hotlines where you can talk to people who understand what you're experiencing. Remember, overcoming depression is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's about acknowledging that you're dealing with a significant challenge and taking steps toward better mental health. Remember, overcoming depression is possible, and you're not alone in this fight. Anxiety can be crippling, but there are ways to manage it. Picture this. You're in a crowded room, your heart is pounding, your palms are sweaty, and you're trying to find a way to escape. This is a common experience for those of us who struggle with anxiety. But it's important to remember two things. First, you're not alone. And second, there are ways to manage and alleviate this burden. Let's dive into some strategies. One of the most effective ways to tackle anxiety is through mindful meditation. This involves focusing on the present moment, accepting it without judgment. It's about letting go of the past, the future, and just being here now. Another technique is deep breathing exercises. Anxiety often causes rapid, shallow breaths, which can increase feelings of fear and anxiety. By consciously slowing down your breathing, you can help your body to calm down, reducing anxiety. Physical exercise is also a potent tool in managing anxiety. By releasing endorphins, your body's natural mood boosters, exercise can help to reduce anxiety levels. This doesn't mean you have to run a marathon. Even a brisk walk can make a difference. A healthy diet can also influence your mental health. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon and walnuts can help reduce anxiety. And remember to hydrate. Dehydration can contribute to feelings of anxiety. Another strategy is to challenge your anxious thoughts. This can be as simple as asking yourself, is this worry realistic? Or, is there another way to view this situation? By challenging your thoughts, you can begin to shift your perspective and reduce anxiety. Lastly, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and psychologists are trained to help you navigate the complexities of anxiety. They can provide you with tools and techniques tailored to your specific needs. Anxiety can feel overwhelming, but remember, it does not define you. You have the power to manage and overcome it. Implement these strategies into your daily routine and see the difference they can make. Depression and anxiety are terms that can often feel heavy and daunting, but with the right strategies and support, they can be tackled and managed effectively. With these strategies, you can start to regain control over your anxiety. It's a journey, but every step forward is a step towards better mental health. Your emotional health is just as important as your physical health. This is a truth we often overlook in our day-to-day lives. We rush through our tasks, ticking boxes off our to-do lists, neglecting the fact that our emotional health is key to our overall mental wellness. Emotional health often gets overshadowed by the hustle and bustle of life. But think about it. When your emotional health is out of balance, it can lead to mental health problems like anxiety and depression. It can disturb your tranquility and disrupt your peace of mind. It's like a domino effect. One thing leads to another, creating a cascade of mental health issues. So, how can you maintain your emotional health? It's not as complex as it might seem. Start by acknowledging your feelings. It's okay to have a bad day. It's okay to feel upset or sad. Remember, your emotions are valid. They are a part of you. Suppressing them is like denying a part of your own self. Next, practice mindfulness. Be present in the moment. Breathe in the morning air. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Hear the sounds around you. By doing this, you create a space for your emotions, allowing them to exist without judgment. Then, find healthy outlets for your emotions. This could be anything from writing in a journal, painting a picture, or even going for a run. These activities can help channel your emotions in a positive way, providing an outlet for any pent-up feelings. Lastly, remember to be kind to yourself. You are human, after all. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Self-compassion is a vital component of emotional health. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you can start to improve your emotional health. And remember, it's a process, not a destination. You don't have to get it perfect every time. What matters is that you're making an effort. By taking care of your emotional health, you can significantly improve your mental wellness. Embrace your emotions, practice mindfulness, find your outlet, and be kind to yourself. Remember, your emotional health matters, and so do you. Motivation can be a powerful tool for improving your mental health. Let's dive into this. We all know that motivation plays a significant role in our lives. It pushes us to reach our goals, improve ourselves, and essentially, it fuels our drive to live. But did you know that motivation also has a profound impact on our mental health? It's true. Motivation acts as a key that can unlock the door to better mental health. When we're motivated, we're more likely to engage in activities that make us happy, that challenge us, and that help us grow as individuals. These activities can range from exercising, reading, or even cooking a healthy meal. All these actions contribute to a healthier mental state. But what happens when our motivation dips? We all have those days where we feel like we're stuck in a rut, where it feels like a struggle just to get out of bed. This is where understanding the psychology of motivation can be beneficial. Motivation isn't just a switch that we can turn on and off at will. It's a complex process influenced by our thoughts, feelings, and external factors. For instance, if you're feeling depressed or anxious, it can be challenging to find the motivation to do even simple tasks. However, it's important to remember that it's okay to have these moments. Mental health problems like depression and anxiety can be overwhelming, but they don't define you. In these moments, it's crucial to be gentle with yourself, to understand that it's okay to take a break, and to seek help if needed. To improve your mental health, try to cultivate healthy habits that can boost your motivation. Setting small, achievable goals can help you regain your sense of control and purpose. Engaging in activities you enjoy can also stimulate positive feelings and improve your mood. Remember, motivation is not about being productive all the time. It's about understanding your emotional health, respecting your limits, and taking steps towards mental wellness. And as you go through this journey of improving your mental health, remember that it's a process. It takes time, patience, and consistency. But with motivation, you can make significant improvements. Remember, your mental health is important, and with motivation, you can make significant improvements. Enhancing your mental health might feel overwhelming, but it's important to recognize that every action counts. Think of it as a continuous journey rather than a final goal, where each minor adjustment you make significantly benefits your overall mental wellness. Throughout this video, we've explored various techniques, and now we're going to summarize the key takeaways and revisit the steps you can undertake to boost your mental health. First, we highlighted the importance of understanding mental health, recognizing that mental health matters as much as our physical health. It's not just about the absence of mental health problems, but also about having good mental health, the ability to cope with life's ups and downs, feel and express a range of emotions, to form and maintain good relationships with others. We then moved on to discuss healthy habits that can improve mental health. These included regular physical activity, maintaining a balanced diet, getting enough sleep, and making time for relaxation and leisure activities. Remember, it's all about balance. You don't have to be perfect, just consistent. Next, we delved into how to overcome depression and anxiety, two common mental health issues that can significantly affect your life. We explored various strategies, from seeking professional help to practicing self-care, mindfulness, and other coping techniques. Keep in mind that it's okay to ask for help, and there's no shame in experiencing mental health problems. We also touched on the importance of maintaining emotional health. This involves acknowledging and expressing your emotions in a healthy way, developing resilience, and creating a positive self-image. Remember, it's okay to feel, and it's okay to seek support when things get tough. Lastly, we emphasize the role of motivation in mental health. Having goals and aspirations can give you a sense of purpose and direction, boosting your self-esteem and overall mental health. Just remember, your value is not defined by your achievements, but by who you are as a person. So there you have it, a snapshot of the things you can do to improve your mental health. Remember, every step you take towards better mental health is a victory. It's a journey that requires time, patience, and self-compassion. Thank you for watching. Remember to take care of your mental health. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Remember, your mental health matters, and it's okay to put yourself first sometimes. So take a deep breath, give yourself a pat on the back, and step forward into a healthier, happier future. You've got this.